Solving the Malacca Dilemma. The most urgent reason for China's deep involvement in the ECRL is a geographic vulnerability that has haunted Chinese leaders for decades. It is known as the Malacca Dilemma. If you look at a maritime map, you will see a tiny, narrow sliver of water between the Malay Peninsula and the Indonesian island of Sumatra. This is the Strait of Malacca. For China, this 500-mile stretch of water is both a lifeline and a chokehold. Roughly 80% of China's oil imports, the fuel that powers its massive industrial machine, pass through this single congested straw every day. Furthermore, about 1/3 of all global trade flows through this corridor. The dilemma is simple. China lacks the naval capacity to fully control this water. In the event of a geopolitical conflict or a sudden blockade by a rival power, China's energy supply could be cut off in a matter of days, effectively paralyzing its economy. For Beijing, the Strait of Malacca isn't just a shipping lane, it's a strategic risk they can no longer afford to ignore. This is where the ECRL transforms from a domestic Malaysian train project into a vital piece of Chinese national security.
By funding and building the ECRL, China is effectively creating a land bridge that allows trade to bypass the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula entirely. The railway connects Kuantan Port on the east coast, which faces the South China Sea, directly to Port Klang on the west coast, which opens into the Indian Ocean. A cargo ship coming from China no longer needs to sail all the way south around Singapore and back up through the narrowest part of the strait. Instead, it can dock at Kuantan, unload its containers onto a high-speed freight train, zip across the peninsula in a few hours, and reload them onto another vessel at Port Klang. It is a $12 billion shortcut that significantly reduces China's reliance on a single, vulnerable maritime choke point. In the world of geopolitics, such a strategic alternative is priceless.